Join me as I take on the challenge of transforming my learning in just 15 minutes. Can I really level up my study game that fast? Hi everyone, I'm Old Experimenter and I'm super passionate about finding ways to learn more efficiently. I've spent years experimenting with different techniques, and I'm excited to share some of my favorite strategies with you today. We're living in an era where information is more accessible than ever before. But with so much content out there, it can be really tough to know where to focus. I found myself drowning in a sea of articles, videos, and courses, feeling like I'm not really retaining anything. And I'm not alone. Many learners struggle with information overload, lack of retention, and finding the time to learn in the first place. It's easy to get caught up in the cycle of consuming content without really absorbing it. I've been there too, and that's why I'm on a mission to crack the code on how to learn more effectively. One of the biggest challenges I face is staying focused. With notifications constantly pinging and social media feeds scrolling, it's hard to keep my attention on the task at hand. Another challenge is retaining information. I'll learn something new, but then forget it a few days later. And then there's the issue of time management. How can I fit learning into my already packed schedule? I've tried countless strategies to overcome these hurdles, and I'm excited to share some of my top tips with you. So, what can we do to overcome these challenges? And Laura recommends starting with a simple yet powerful technique, active recall. This involves actively recalling information from memory rather than just passively rereading it. For example, try summarizing what you've just learned in your own words, or creating flashcards to quiz yourself. Another strategy is to use the Pomodoro technique, which involves working in focused 25-minute increments, followed by a 5-minute break. Time management is also crucial. Try scheduling your learning sessions in your calendar and treating them like non-negotiable appointments. By implementing these strategies, you can start to see real improvements in your learning efficiency. The most impactful strategy that I want to share with you today is something I call the 2-minute rule. It's incredibly simple. Whenever you're about to learn something new, take 2 minutes to write down what you already know about the topic. This helps to activate your prior knowledge and get you in the right mindset. I've found that this tiny habit can make a huge difference in how much I retain. Give it a try. You can implement it in just 15 minutes, and see the difference for yourself. This little trick has been a game changer for me, and I'm confident it can be for you too. To recap, we've talked about the common challenges faced by learners, and some practical strategies for overcoming them. We've covered active recall, time management, and the 2-minute rule. By incorporating these techniques into your daily routine, you can start to transform your learning in just 15 minutes a day. It's all about making small changes that add up to make a big difference. If you've got a favorite learning hack or a story about how you've transformed your own learning, I'd love to hear it. Leave a comment below and let's chat. And if you're interested in more content on personal development, be sure to check out my other video on productivity tips. Thanks for watching.